We are live. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Gang's all here already. Holy smokes, look at that. You'll love to see it, guys. How's everybody doing? Let's go right into the chat. A lot of chat's pretty active already. Holy smokes. KK, if you like money and you want more of it, buy Jasmy now. Yeah, not a terrible idea, man. Not a terrible idea. What do we got? I like money and I want more of it, so I just bought Jasmy. Very, very good idea. I was told to come here for crypto information. You were told correct, my brother. You were told correct. Pew pew. From here forward, we will refer to Rob as the Godfather. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Bring on the Godfather. Oh, you guys, while I'm gone, holy smokes. Element Rage, how you doing, man? Boomer, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Boomer in the house. What else going on here? Kevin, what's up, my brother? What's up, Rob and Crypto Family? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Steven, how you doing, man? Good to see everybody coming in here. Good to see it. Funky, what's up, man? The gang is all here, eh? Holy smokes. Sandy, how are you doing? Sandy, good to see you. RMG, what's up, man? What's going on? Funky, 420 Doge Day. Elon hinting at something. Pump my Doge, Elon. Thanks. Yeah. Nacho, what's up, buddy? Hey, everyone. Hey, Rob. I am Jasmy. We're all Jasmy. What else do we got? Anyone here also holding Doge? Coinbase is adding Doge futures. I think it will pump it more with Elon's news. I'm not holding Doge right now. I do want to hold Doge. I'll probably get some eventually, but as of right now, I'm not holding it. I think Doge will get somewhere around $1, to be honest with you. A little over $1, but it's going to be hard because it's going to be a very, very powerful psychological number, right? So, J.E., what's up, man? Lord of the Realms, what's going on, man? Good evening, everyone. The Jasmy train can't be stopped. Get on before you're left in the dust. Absolutely. Absolutely. Where are we here? Beebs, what's up, buddy? Good evening, future crypto millionaires. Let's go. Jasmy scam. Crypto goddess, how are you? Hello, multimillionaire family. Good to see you. Nicholas, what's up, man? Good to see you too, man. Steven, I was thinking of getting Doge today, but then I decided to put 1,000 into Jasmy instead. Not a bad idea, man. Not a terrible idea, brother. Brian, what's up, man? Good to see you. J Bond in the house. Let's go, Jasmy family. The Rob father. The Rob father. Very nice. Very nice. Tara, good evening. What's going on? Super Cootie, man. Where you been? It's been a while. Holy smokes. Hey, Rob, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. How you doing, man? Brian, my main man, Brian. Bring it, Rob. Bring it. Crypto Truck, what's up, my brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. AK, Rob, you need to get the heck out of Canada. Just saw that they're raised the capital gains tax to 67%. Y'all are going to go straight for, wow. Yeah, I got to get out of here, man. Where did you see that? I'm in Canada. I haven't seen that. That is very clearly an unacceptable number, right? That I and anybody else would definitely not pay. So that is insanity. Time to get that Jasmy out of that zone. Yes. Hello, hi. Just can't wait. Just want your thoughts on CATAI. It's a new meme coin. Cat AI. Okay. Let's have a look here. Cat AI. Well, let's have a little look. Okay, it's on Solana. And we haven't gotten any. All we have is a liquidity pool, low liquidity. Let me see if it's over on CoinMarketCap. Okay, yeah, it's over here. Cat AI, $120,000 market cap. That's a lot of tokens, man. A lot of tokens. 888.89 trillion. Wow. At least 100% of the supply is in circulation. All-time high was 3 days ago. Yeah, I mean, you can get it over on your Trust wallet, on MetaMask, probably on no, not on Radium. It's on Solana, right? Should be able to get it on Radium. Yeah, seems okay. I mean, it doesn't hurt to throw a couple $100 into something like that. You probably walk away with a decent little return. Very, very early project, low market cap. Should be able to get something decent out of it. I'd buy that for $1 for sure, for sure. What else we got going on here, guys? What else we got going on? Come on. Smash that subscribe button if you're new. Helps the channel grow. Rob, I'm stuck between Swift and Spell. Which do you think is better? I like them both, man, but to be honest with you, I'm currently buying Spell token. See what you guys are doing to me? I'm currently buying Swift coin. So obviously I'm a little biased. I am trying to accumulate Swift right now. So we out of innovation. We're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about it. Rob, I've been hearing a lot of SUI lately. Can you see a 10x out of them in the bull run? Absolutely, I can, Beebs. Absolutely, I can. They're going to have a great bull run. I believe this is their first bull run too, right? So they should have a very, very good one. Hara tweet 52 minutes ago. Yeah, we're going to get into it, brother. We're going to get into it. Yeah, I heard that they're raising capital gains tax in Canada, 67%. That's absolutely asinine. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like it's too much of that's an unrealistic number. 67%. You might as well round it up to 70, right? Like anybody is going to pay them 70%. So if I make $1 million, I'm going to pay them 700,000 of that. That's unrealistic. That sounds like it's FUD to me. Nobody would pay that. Nobody would pay that. That's absolutely absurd. I was wondering what you think about Type AI getting their Twitter account deleted, and do you think that is why the price has stayed as low recently? No, I don't think that's why the price has stayed low. The price has stayed low because they haven't been listed. We're in the middle of well, we're not in the middle, but they have to start getting listed on some of the centralized exchanges. Right now, you can only get liquidity in the project over on like MetaMask, for example, right? So they'll get their listings. And once they do, I mean, you'll start to see them on like LBank and BitTrue and all that kind of stuff. KuCoin will pick it up. Just a matter of time. And as far as their account getting deleted, I mean, people's X accounts get deleted all the time. Could be back next week for all we know, right? Shane, what's up, buddy? Rob, no capital gains tax in Costa Rica. They are waiting for you. Yes, believe me, man. I'm going to find somewhere like that where there's absolutely, no capital gains tax. Because screw this, man. Screw this. Cheeks, what's up, man? It's not 67. Inclusion of 67 and further taxed at normal rate. Okay, so there you go. Binance is updated. Yeah, we're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about it. People jumping the gun. Good evening, crypto family. Back from vacay, ready for this bull run. Awesome to hear. Crypto Queen, what's up? You're late, but you're only about 10 minutes late, so it's not that bad. Death Bank, what's up, man? Follow the pink line. Spell is also a multi-millionaire maker. Low market cap. Huge upside potential. Yeah, we like Spell Token here for sure. We're definitely fans of Spell Token. Just about everybody, I'm pretty sure probably 3/4 of the subscribers over here hold Spell Token at this point. So absolutely. Absolutely, man. Crypto Goddess, it says capital gains will be 2/3 of if you make 250K or more in Canada. 2/3? I don't know, man. I can't see. Does that not sound a little bit ridiculous and unrealistic to people? Like I understand like it's going around and stuff, but I don't know. There's very clearly more to it than that. That's not exactly the case. 2/3 of $1 million. If I make $1 million, I'd have to pay 2/3 of that to the government. That's a little absurd, right? Nobody would pay that. People would be suing the government left and right, saying, "Fuck that! You're not taking 2/3 or $700,000 of my $1 million." Like that's fucking absurd. There's no way anybody would. The government would be getting sued left and right for that. There's no chance that that's real. Right? No chance. Why don't they just say 100%? Right? Like, I mean, come on. Like, crazy. We've even talked about the Binance Jasmy, but it's finally happening. Realized gains. Yeah, realized gains. But then Canada has a similar thing, from my understanding, that that if you hold your crypto for longer than a year, I'm pretty sure that's in Canada too. You know, there's breaks on that as well. So it's like that a lot of places, right? That's way too much tax. That's crazy. Yeah, nobody would pay it. Nobody would pay it. I would if that was the case, if I made, let's say I made $1 million or $2 million, whatever it is, right? Let's say I made $10 million in profits in investing, right? If the government asked me to give them 7.5 million of my $10 million, I would abandon my citizenship in Canada and I would move to another country before paying that tax. That is absolutely obesely absurd. There's no chance anyone would pay that. No chance. They would sue the government first and they would win because that's absurd, right? Taxes scam, 100%. 100%. That's like that guy that mentioned today trying to get his $3,000 out of the bank account. Yeah, unbelievable. Exactly. Grayscale already sold half of their Bitcoin. Things look good already. I doubt that. Yeah, exactly. Liquidity. I strongly doubt that too. I strongly doubt that Grayscale is going to sell all of what they hold. They've already sold over half. It's got to stop or slow down at some point soon. It has to, right? And listen, even if it doesn't, who cares? Even if it doesn't, the parabolic part of the bull run is not supposed to start until around October, November of this year, right? If Grayscale continues at their current pace, they'll be completely out by July. So who gives a crap? Let them sell all the way till July. We're not going to be parabolic until October, November anyway. As long as they don't interfere with the parabolic part of the bull run, I don't give a what they do, right? Crypto taxes for sure a scam. Oh, definitely. I'm starting to hear a lot more YouTubers streaming covering Jasmy. Exciting news. Yeah, well, I mean, they all want to get on the momentum train, right? They all want to get the clicks kind of thing, right? I tell you guys, we were making Jasmy videos when I was getting like 10 views, 15 views and stuff like that, and Jasmy was boring and people were calling it a scam. Like, those were hard times, man. Live streams, we only had like 5 people in the live streams because Jasmy wasn't exciting, right? So now all of a sudden you're seeing these bigger content creators. Like, we've made it consistent the whole time. Boring, not boring, whatever. Guys, I'll tell you right now, I'll give you an example. I put on every night when I go to bed, I put on the charts, the Jasmy charts. I stream them live so people could come into the chat and hang out and joke around and have a good time, right? Watching the charts. And when Jasmy's pumping and it's popular, that chat is full of people, right? The other night when Jasmy was dumping, there was like 3 people in the chat, okay? That tells you everything that you need to know about it. That's what it says when we put it in. I think it's insane too. Absolutely. Maltasanti, what's up, man? Trying to accumulate more SEI at these low prices. Not a bad idea, man. That's worse. That's worse. Even worse in California. What they do is highway robbery, in my opinion. I don't know what they do in California, my brother. I mean, you're already paying 50% on your income anyway. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Canada taxes are insane. Yeah, considering they don't do anything to fix anything. No, you'll only pay tax on 50% of your total capital gains as an individual crypto holder professional day. Traders will pay 100%. Yeah, that's true. I think it's Lisa's right. I think it's like right now it's like 40% of 50%, right? So it's not like 40% of your total gains. It's 40%. So you take 100% of your profits, you cut it in half, and then you only pay 40% tax on half of what you've made. It's something like that. So it equals like 26% or something like that, right? If you rounded it out, it's something like that. So if I made $1 million, I'd owe somewhere around $240,000, $250,000, something along those lines, roughly, right? So, Super Cootie, what's up, man? I've been around. I usually watch all of your lives and videos after the fact because I work like 70 hours a week. I got to make that OT. Hey, I feel you, man. I feel you. We shouldn't be paying even half the taxes to allow the dirty politicians to steal it, get paid by big corporate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't recall them taking the risks and doing the research on these projects. Why am I paying them a capital gains tax on my investments? It's like, when were they contributing to this exactly, right? And where does that money go exactly? It goes either into their pockets or it goes to another country, right? How does that help me? So, like Oscar, one guy is clueless, always babbling about Jasmy, and you can tell he knows little to nothing. He said today, if it gets to 10 cents, it would be a miracle. Yeah, you know what? Somebody told me to watch his stuff and see if I could get him on the channel. And I watched one. I watched one of his Jasmy video, his live streams. It was like an hour and something long. And I was like, there's no way I am interested in talking with this guy. Like, no offense, but yeah, he doesn't do any research on anything. He just kind of sits there and talks for a while, right? I agree, Fax. I agree, brother. They tax you beyond belief in California. Ouch. I heard Texas is really good, though. Don't forget to smash the like, says Sandy. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Guys, listen to Sandy. Smash the like, smash the subscribe, smashy, smashy. Let's freaking go. If you're watching on X, come on. Hit that follow button, guys. Click it, smash it, whatever you got to do. The government isn't risking the biscuit exactly, but they get their hand out, right? California capital gains tax 20% over a year, and holding it for less than time gets taxed by your income brackets. Ouch. Juicy Jasmy, 100%. Oscar and Crow. Oscar is Crow and Sheba right. I don't know. He covers Jasmy. I've only ever watched one of his videos. It was a Jasmy one. And it was, I don't know. To each their own, right? Aloha, Rob, from everybody. Let's go, Jasmy and everybody. What's up, Ryan? Aloha, my friend. Aloha. Stephen, I live in Texas. It's 20% capital gains. That's not terrible. He's a nice guy, but yeah, he just sits there watching the charts of Shiba constantly because he got in early. In terms of Jasmy, he's absolutely clueless. So yes, I agree. How about Florida, Rob? I would move to Florida. Yes, I would. So Binance is Shilling. I got a friend. I think I told you that before, Beebs. I got a friend in Florida who wants me to come down and open a dealership with him out there, a used car dealership. It's still on my mind. I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, we'll get to it, man. We'll get to it. Guys, jumping the guns in the chat. I remember when Oscar started, he was shy and conservative, but now he's a cheese stick. Oh, well put. Ryan says, liked. Thank you, my friend. AK says property tax in Texas are insane. Florida and Tennessee don't have state income, but they have property taxes. Yeah. Where are you planning to move after all, Rob? I haven't decided yet. I'm looking at about 10 different places. It's got to be the perfect combination of things. It's got to be good for taxes, right? It's got to be good for my family in terms of my wife and kids. There's places that don't respect women, for example. They might be great with taxes, but they don't treat women very well. So obviously, I can't bring my wife to a place like that. So yeah, can't be. The wife can't stand it being incredibly hot, so it's got to be somewhere that's not insanity, like scorched earth hot all the time. So I'm looking at some places. My first crypto bull run, and I hold Jasmy and Swift. I'll be watching for your sell alerts. Yes, guys, listen. If you're a member of the channel, I'm telling you guys right now, when I'm doing my sells and stuff like that, you guys are going to know. I'm going to be plastering it for the members, only for the members. You guys are going to know like crazy. I'm going to be doing live streams every day. I'm going to be telling you guys, I'm selling this, I'm selling that, I'm taking this much, taking that much. Let's make that money, guys. So you guys are going to be all over it. Yeah, I remember that. Oscar and Crypto John both changed when their channels got bigger. I would imagine that's probably not unique to them though, right? I would imagine that a lot of content creators probably change when their channel gets bigger. Like I look at someone like BitBoy, if I watch one of his videos from when he first started, he wasn't as terrible as he is today, right? Now he'll just take money to do anything, right? And we're going to strive here, guys. We're not going to change like that, right? We're going to continue to I'm just going to continue to come in here, sit down, and just be me. That's it, right? We don't do sponsored content. We don't do any of that stuff, and we're never going to. We're never going to, right? I don't need the money, and I don't need the hassle, and I don't need the stress, and I don't need to wreck anybody on stupid sponsored stuff. So the channel will never change in that aspect, right? But I do understand what you mean. There is a lot of arrogance in some of them, right? A lot of holier than thou stuff. Like John, for example, every once in a while, like I'll tune into one of his videos and he'll be like, guys, I'm just like you. I'm just a normal person. A person who says I'm just like you, I'm just a normal person, doesn't think about themselves as being a normal person. They think about themselves as being better, right? That's a weird fucking thing to say, man. I'm just like you. Okay, Tom Cruise, relax. You're not a celebrity, right? Take it easy, right? This channel will never change, right? We're always just going to be chilling. No sponsored content, none of that garbage. So I actually would move to Nashville. Yes, I actually would. It's not horrible, but I'd rather have zero, as I think most would. Yeah, Puerto Rico. I keep hearing Puerto Rico. It keeps coming up. Rob, I own a moving company. I will give you a good deal if you can pay me in Jasmy. Not a bad plan. Not a bad plan. Make sure the food in the area is to your liking as well. Yes, absolutely. I got a friend of mine moved to Japan, and he said that it was incredibly hard for him, to get used to the food, so to speak, right? So, North Carolina, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. We were informed the exact same date. Were we informed of the? No, we have not been informed of the exact date as of yet. Rob, is Bloomberg is legit, then is real. I'm USA. Check it out. I'm a little confused by that. Oh, it's in Bloomberg. Okay, I see. I'll have a look. Honestly, feel like Swift and Jasmy are going to pump almost the same. Sure, Swift can hit $1. It's funny, guys. The Swift community and the Jasmy community are kind of coming together and becoming just like one big community. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Rob, can I sell Miria at 50 cents, please? I'm going to be dollar cost averaging out of it around 50 cents. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You guys know me. I hedge against and I get out ahead of everybody else. That's why I buy more of a token so that I can get out I get out faster than everybody else. Because I like guaranteed gains versus running the risk of, I always use Dogecoin as an example. Everyone thought Doge was going to $1, guys, and it went to like 72 cents, and nobody sold, and then they lost like everything because it crashed, right? That's not me, man. I dollar cost average my way out. That way, if it doesn't go quite as high as I thought, I still made a lot of money, right? My sources are telling me it's all going to zero. Sources are, trust me, bro. Yeah, no kidding. That's BitBoy for you right there, right? They're trying to raise it up. Promise pinky swear, 100%, 100%. Pew Pew picks things up and puts them down. My EMS agency picks people up and puts them down. Do you own some Render? I do not own Render. I wish that I did. I wanted to get in on Render near the bottom, but at the time, I believe I was dollar cost averaging into KASPA. So yeah, I do not own any Render right now, but I am incredibly bullish on it. However, the dip definitely shook out a lot of people, but hopefully you guys held strong. Oh yeah, the crypto future community definitely held strong. You guys are the strongest, man. Every time there's like a dip, all I get is inboxes now from you guys, DMs talking about, oh, I'm so excited. I bought this, I bought that, I bought Swiftcoin, I bought Jasmy, I bought, bought this, and it's like, yes, that's what you're supposed to do. See, Deathbank, there you go. Bought the recent dips. Crypto future is here for us. Absolutely, man. I got you guys back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, guys. Is Bloomberg real? I'm not sure. I'm in the US, so they're really trying to raise it. I don't know what's going on with Bloomberg. I don't know. Like sometimes, they're held up as a credible source of information, and sometimes they're laughable. So I guess it depends. But so is the case with any media outlet nowadays, right? Honestly, feel like you're genuine and from the heart, Rob. So currently, trust you more than anyone in the crypto space. Well, I think one of the best indicators that I don't want to say like trust me, but that you can trust me is that I don't ever ask you for nothing, right? I don't ever ask you to do anything. I don't ever ask you to. I don't do any sponsored videos. I just come and hang out with you guys, right? That's it. No sponsored videos, no paid content by any. And believe me, I get at least 3 or 4 emails a day from these companies asking me, to do sponsored videos and stuff like that. Let us run a 30-second ad before all of your videos. No thanks. Do you think BTC will hit 80K in the halving date? No, I do not. It's honestly crazy how people think Jasmy's going to top out at 13 cents or even 20. Yeah, hey, they're going to miss the boat. That's fine. It doesn't affect our portfolios, right? I'm in Tennessee. Tax is 10%. Do my food shopping in Kentucky, 0% tax. All right, I'm going to start getting into some of the content, guys. So I'm going to step away from the chat for a little bit. So you'll have to flash to get my attention because I'll be looking this way at the content that I'm going to be. I got a whole bunch to get through. We're going to look at all of it. A lot of bullish stuff. So Armed to Fight You. Did you see Maxie's latest video on Jasmy? Yes, I did. I did watch it. I was actually watching it just before I went live here. So yes, absolutely. Pull a Max. No, I won't be gone for. Max disappears for like an hour from the chat. God bless his heart. Oh, man. All right. So let's get into some of this, guys. I wanted to have a look over at the market and stuff. So, yeah, some good opportunities, guys. Stuff like Myriad. Look at Swiftcoin's a good pickup right now. Bitcoin's almost 64K again. Not bad. Almost 64. Jasmy's a little green on the day. You like to see it. It's got a pulse. That's good. Kind of a mixed bag in the altcoins, though. Some profitable, some pullbacks. Propy's a good pickup right now. Stacks, another fantastic pickup. Ondo, finally. We're seeing some dumpy action out of Ondo. Finally. Love to see that. Speaking of Render, it's down a little bit. Some good opportunities, guys. Some good opportunities. All right, so let's get into this, guys. Let's talk about it a little bit. I know you guys are excited about it, so check it out here. We've got Binance finally starts promoting our Jasmy. Does he want to finally free us from the monitoring zone? Let's talk about it, guys. Updated today. Page last updated 4/16, 2024. So that's today. Very, very good to see, guys. Get up to, they're trying to promote here, but check it out, man. Check it out. How to buy Jasmy. Guide on how to buy Jasmy, guys. They updated it today. Why would they be promoting Jasmy and how to buy it if they were going to delist it, right? Common sense sometimes, guys. That's all it takes is a little bit of common sense, right? For me, this is a sign that they probably plan on removing it from the innovation zone, or they've already decided to. Like I said at the beginning of the month, sometimes we don't hear about the fact that it's been removed from the innovation zone until 3 or 4 weeks into the month, right? So this could be an indicator that they have removed Jasmy, or that they are removing Jasmy from the innovation zone. Why else would they suddenly do this? Why would they suddenly put out a, where and how to buy Jasmy article today, right? Why would they do that? With all the projects listed on Binance, why would they randomly pick Jasmy, a token that is in their monitoring zone, right? Just connecting dots, guys. Connecting dots. As one want to buy crypto but don't know how. Blah blah blah. Create a free account. Yeah. Choose the product. Yeah. So they're just walking you through how to buy it. So yeah. Bullish, guys. For me, this is bullish. They're marketing. Binance is marketing Jasmy. How do I overstate this? Right. This is huge. This is a huge step forward, in my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is a sign that they're removing it from the innovation zone, monitoring zone, whatever the hell you want to call it? I think it's a sign. I do. I think it looks good. I think that it looks good. And there's going to be a little bit more on that in a bit, but bear with me here. All right, so what do we have? Breaking news. Looks like Japan, the land of the rising sun, will follow crypto ETFs soon, especially for Japanese Bitcoin, Jasmy. Jasmy's ecosystem will get boosted sooner than expected. Check it out, guys. After crypto ETF movement in Hong Kong, other Asian regulators could act. Regulators in South Korea, Japan, and Singapore could follow Hong Kong's lead as Asia responds to spot Bitcoin ETF approvals in the US. Are you kidding me right now? How is this not making you poop your little panties? Unbelievable, man. A spot, like, even if we only start with spot Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? You got to think that they're going to throw Jasmy in there as a spot ETF in Japan. It's the only legally regulated crypto in Japan. So I guess all it would really take at this point in time, my guess would be somebody needs to apply for a spot Bitcoin, or a spot Jasmy ETF, right? If nobody applies, they're not going to approve one. So one of the exchange, like somebody needs to apply for it, is the point I'm trying to get across, right? Now, is that going to happen? I don't know. Maybe Jasmy's team needs to get behind it and, tell somebody, hey, apply for, spot Jasmy ETF, whatever. But massive potential here, guys. Unbelievable. That would bring massive money into Jasmy. You love to see it. Jasmy in Crypto News says, if you're new to crypto and doing your due diligence about Jasmy, here's who's calling the shots. And we're going to go over here. Check this out, guys. Gorgeous, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous. Boom. Check it out. Company profile on Jasmy. You love to see it, man. What an amazing, sexy little website we got here. This is awesome. This is awesome. Jasmy Incorporated, blah, blah, blah. It's just kind of a breakdown on the team, on everything. Jasmy, President and CEO, Sato, location, established in 2016, provided platform solutions, IoT. Love to see it. Down here, you've got the whole team, Ando, Sato, Hara, Hagawara. List goes on and on. Murata. I know that Max talks a lot about him. So yeah, absolutely, man. Love to see it. This is awesome. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I'd like to just leave that on. That would be awesome. Just leave that on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Very, very bullish, guys. Very, very bullish. And of course, got to take the crookeds with the straights, right, guys? So have a look over here. Breaking, Grayscale transferred another 5,377 BTC, worth 338.5 million to Coinbase. So expect to get a little bit of a little dumped on here again, courtesy of Grayscale. It's coming. It is coming probably tomorrow morning. So be ready, guys. Be ready for some dumpage. Check this out. More from Fox Business. Let me know if you guys can hear this or not, okay? I'm going to turn my speaker on so I can hear it. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
All right, folks. We know that cryptocurrency also runs on a lot of the same drivers as gold, but the sour grapes camp now starting to have a little bit of fun at the expense of the Bitcoin camp, saying the moment of truth came and it didn't do what it was supposed to do. Well, my next guest has a reason for that. Want to join bringing out Pomp Investments investor Anthony Pompliano. So the last couple of days, right? There was an invasion. There was the Iranians, launched, and Bitcoin was supposed to go up and went down. There, it doesn't work. Well, I know you're hearing this from a lot of people.
I love it. The last halving, we're 4 years later. It was $8,000. Today it's $64,000. Name another asset that's performed that well over a 4-year cycle. You can't. And so when people see Bitcoin go down on Saturday, they say, oh my God, Bitcoin went down. Well, so did gold, and so did every other financial market that was open. When there's these uncertainty events around geopolitical kind of invasions and attacks and rumors, et cetera, investors sell anything that's liquid for dollars. If you go back to COVID, that's what we saw. People dumped every asset. They wanted dollars, and everything sold off. It's a liquidity crisis. But now what will happen is on the way back up, Bitcoin will be the leader in the recovery. And my guess is that it will continue to perform just as well as it did the last 4 years for the 4 years to come.
Some of the things I was just talking to Rebecca about, these are real issues. And I was introduced to Bitcoin by people who believe that the U.S. government has lost its way. The John Stossel camp. Our offices are on the same floor. I wish I'd listened to him, hit him as assistants, right? I'd be as rich as you are. But, I always find it odd that, that the two folks, they're always arguing amongst each other when it feels like the same drivers of valuation are underpinning both.
I actually think that what both assets hold is sound money principles. You have an analog version in gold. It's physical gold, but it has an asset that is outside of the system and no one can create more of it. That's sound money principles. Bitcoin is the exact same thing in digital form. It's outside the system and no one can create more of it. But what's important is, why are you buying the asset? If you're buying the asset simply for downside protection, gold will be less volatile, and therefore that is the asset you should buy. But if you're buying the asset to increase your purchasing power, then Bitcoin will have more volatility to the upside. The digital version of a product is always bigger and more valuable than the analog version of it. And so Bitcoin will be more valuable than gold one day.
What do you say then to folks who are saying, okay, maybe the sell on the news thing? I know when we had a chart yesterday, 18 months later, after the halving, the Bitcoin has been up big time. But will it be could there be a sell on the news phenomenon when it happens later this week?
It could. I always tell people that if you're buying Bitcoin and you're trying to predict what the price is in an hour, a day, a week, or even a month, that's probably a fool's errand. Instead, what you should think about this is a savings technology. If you simply continue to dollar cost average into a great asset that you can hold for the long term, it sounds a lot like Warren Buffett. It sounds a lot like the value investors. And so Bitcoin, in my opinion, is a great asset. And the people who dollar cost average into it with a portion of their portfolio and hold it for the long term are going to do quite well.
What percentage of your portfolio is in it?
More than 50%.
More than 50%. Okay. Before I let you go, then, because we got geopolitics and we have U.S. politics. It doesn't matter which administration wins, because my greatest fear for cryptocurrency, particularly Bitcoin, is that ultimately the U.S. will try to outlaw it.
They may. I don't think that they'd be successful in doing that. What we've actually seen is in countries around the world that have outlawed the ownership or trading of the asset, actually adoption has gone up. which is pretty interesting. But I don't think that the administration necessarily matters, other than both administrations, Republican and Democrat, are going to be a tailwind for Bitcoin adoption, because ultimately both administrations, Republicans and Democrats, they continue to contribute to the national debt. They continue to contribute.
So they contribute to the value proposition. But when I hear Elizabeth Warren, when I hear Bernie Sanders, it seems to me that if they get a chance, particularly if they had control of the Congress and the White House, that they would actually do something, block this thing off. You're not concerned about that?
I think that Larry Fink and a bunch of people on Wall Street now would have a different opinion, and we'll see who wins that battle.
All right. So next step, where are we going now? Just keep buying, keep dollar averaging, and just ride it out. Ride through these wild swings. These are wild swings.
Usually in these bull markets,
Right.
the average drawdown is about 15%.
Right.
So far, it's only
it.
been about 5 cents.
Great stuff.
Absolutely, man. I would agree. Like, it doesn't matter which politician tries to block or get rid of crypto, Bitcoin, whatever. At the end of the day, as long as companies like BlackRock and everything else say we want it, the people with the money have the power, not the people with the positions in office. That's just the way that it works in the States, right? So money talks, BS walks. Check this out, courtesy of my main man, Little Bid Man. Who exactly is Jasmy's partner, Sony Biz Networks, and what are they up to? Well, let's have a look. About Sony Biz Network Corporations. Sony Biz Networks Corporation was established as a provider of the corporate ICT solution NeuroBiz, invested by Sony Network Communications Inc., a member of the Sony Group. From July 2019, Sony Biz Network Corporation will integrate Sony Network Communications corporate cloud and network services between businesses into its own business. By doing so, Sony Biz Network Corporation will strengthen its wide range of business sections, from networking to cloud computing, and provide more value-added services. So yeah, that is Jasmy's partner, Sony Biz Network. You absolutely love to see it, guys. The bullishness truly doesn't end. It doesn't end. Check this out from Mr. Stuart Alderati. He says, Ripple will file its response to the SEC's request for penalties by April 22nd. The SEC has until May 6th to reply. So, guys, you got all these people posting settlement, right? The case is going to end. It's going to be a settlement today. Clickbait stuff, right? Here's the long and short of it, guys. In my opinion, there's not going to be a settlement of this case. There's not, right? Why do I say that? Well, simply put, the SEC wants $2 billion. Ripple is not even going to pay them half of $1 billion, right? You think the Ripple's going to agree to settle for $2 billion, even $1 billion, after spending over $200 million on a lawsuit fighting the SEC, knowing that they have the SEC by the cojones? I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I think that this is going to play out all the way until the end. And, obviously Gary will end up getting a minuscule amount compared to what they're asking for. But all these people that are making these videos on a daily basis, I see them every day, guys. Settlement talks today. Settlement going to be announced by Friday. All this stuff. None of it's real. Ripple's not settling and paying $1 to $2 billion in settlement. It's not happening, right? So I would steer clear of the clickbait stuff if it was me. If it was me, I would steer clear. Ryan Selkis says, don't believe Liz Warren's lies. Sam Bankman-Fried, his inner circle, and his parents have close ties to Warren and Gensler, not Benham, who Warren is desperately trying to scapegoat. She's shameless, but you already knew that. It's so funny, right? She's trying to connect Benham to Sam Bankman-Fried and his fraud and everything that he did. But meanwhile, Gensler and Warren have personal ties to Sam Bankman-Fried and his family. So she's trying to point the finger somewhere else, saying, don't look at me over there. Look at him. He did it, right? Elizabeth Warren, guys, you guys got to vote her out, man. John Deaton needs to beat her, in my opinion. She needs to go. She needs to go. Little Bidman says, a year after Jasmy was formed, Sony announced it had developed a high-speed processing technology that facilitates data transactions for a new breed of database platforms called Blockchain Common Database in Forbes magazine. Last week, it was announced that Sony had developed a high-speed processing technology that facilitates data transactions for a new breed of database platforms. We know the work was done as part of the transportation-focused mobility of services initiative led by the Netherlands Ministry of Infrastructure and Water Management back in 2019. What makes this technology interesting is that they have achieved successful execution and storage of several million transactions per day, simulating a real-world scenario where buses, cars, bikes, and taxis all share their locations and other metrics. We've talked about this and Jasmy's potential use of this technology, guys. Well, Jasmy being integrated into this technology, I should say. So yeah, very, very freaking bullish. What do we got by Dr. Jasmy? He says, all I'm saying is it's going to be pretty dope when Jasmy breaks out to the upside. Boom, shakalaka. I would agree. And we continue on. Oh, by the way, guys, a lot of people are asking me about the PDL and the ability to use the PDL on Apple but not Android. From my understanding, that's the case right now. But I did send a message to my friend Dip Metaverse asking him to confirm a couple of the details on this. So stay tuned for that, guys. As soon as he responds to it, I will let you guys know. So I do the deep diving for you guys. I do the deep dive and I go after the answers for you guys. So a little Bidman says one of their proposed blockchain platforms implies Sony is building a multiple blockchain platform. So far, Sony announced an education platform, medical data platform, and gaming platform, and personal data platform. According to Sony's applications, one of their proposed blockchain platforms would create this authentication codes, while the others would receive them and confirm the user's identity when they try to commit a transaction through the platform. Possible transactions include data transfer, contract generation, and asset transfer according to the application. Who does this sound like to you? The mind truly does boggle. What else do we have going on? Christina says, Jasmy, just following BTC. If you really think BTC will tank, by all means, sell it. I'll continue to be patient. Exactly. 100%. Patience is the key, guys. Patience is the key. Got a little bit of an article here. Let's go through this, guys. Everyone's asking me about the halving and stuff, so let's talk about it, right? Exploring the rising global interest in the Bitcoin halving event. In recent developments, data from Google Trends has shown the curiosity about upcoming Bitcoin halving scheduled for April 14th, 2024, has soared to unprecedented levels. This significant spike in search activity highlights the cryptocurrency community's heightened anticipation of this event, which marks a pivotal adjustment in Bitcoin's blockchain reward system. The surge in interest underscores the growing engagement and evolving dynamics within the cryptocurrency market. Historically, each Bitcoin halving event, which reduces the rewards for mining new blocks by half, has led to a substantial uptick in Bitcoin's price over the following months. The first halving in 2012 saw the mining rewards cut from 50 to 25 BTC, initiating a notable price increase. Similar trends followed subsequent halvings in 2016 and 2020, with each event preceded by heightened public and media interest. These patterns suggest a predictive excitement building around the 2024 halving, with stakeholders eager to witness its impact on market dynamics and pricing. The anticipation for the Bitcoin halving is not uniform across the globe, with certain regions showing more profound interest. Nigeria and the Netherlands, for example, have both reached peak popularity scores in search related to Bitcoin halvings. This regional disparity indicates varying levels of awareness and engagement, potentially influencing the cryptocurrency's trading activities in different markets. Moreover, amidst this speculative interest, Bitcoin's price has shown volatility, recently peaking at 63,700 before experiencing a pullback. The 2024 Bitcoin halving could present investment opportunities due to expected price increase post-event. Understanding regional interest levels may offer insight into market sentiment and potential trading strategies. Staying informed about pre-halving activities is crucial for making timely investment decisions. As the date draws near, the crypto community remains vigilant, watching for any changes that might affect their investments and the broader market. Keeping an eye on such trends and regional responses can provide valuable clues for navigating the volatile landscape of cryptocurrency investments. Absolutely, guys. So with the halving coming around the corner, I keep telling you guys, there's a lot to take into consideration, a lot of different elements, but everyone asks me, are we going to pump on the day of the halving? No, we absolutely will not pump on the day of the halving, in my opinion. We never have. It's never been a thing. Usually the parabolic run starts about 6 months afterwards. So like I said, October, November, December, guys, that's where you should be paying attention to on your calendar. So yeah, let's have a look at the charts, the little charty charts. As you can see, I drew a little falling wedge pattern this morning on the hourly for Jasmy. Jasmy broke out of it, and now it looks like we're probably going to have to retest it before we break to the upside here. But that's what it's looking like right now. However, in saying that, guys, Grayscale did just transfer like $380 something million worth of BTC today to Coinbase. So we probably will see a dump sometime in the morning tomorrow. So just be aware of that as well. What's Bitcoin doing on the daily here? Yeah, it's still Bitcoin on the daily, still inside the bull flag here, right? Bull pennant, whatever you want to call it. Looking pretty good. Wicked out of it a couple times, but it's looking okay. Let's have a look at the hourly on Bitcoin. It's got kind of a falling wedge pattern on the hourly too, guys, right? I mean, we're just monkeying around here, but I mean, if you really look, right? I mean, have a little looky-loo here, right? We got ourselves a falling wedge pattern here. So we could see a break for Bitcoin to the upside, but it might stay inside here for a little while longer. But this is on the hourly. So I don't know. We could see a pump tonight, but again, we could see Grayscale dump all over us sometime tomorrow morning. So take from that what you will. What else do we got? Check this out. So Hara retweeted this as well from Binance, guys. Hara has retweeted this. It says breaking news: Binance update. Binance looks like bullish on Jasmy and updates on Jasmy coin buying options, and now that is possible with credit card and debit card, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and other options also. So very, very bullish, and it's also bullish when Hara retweets something, right? Because there's a reason, right? What's the implication of that, I wonder? Again, guys, check this out. We looked at it this morning. We're going to look at it again. We've got the bull flag here. Possible bullish flag has been spotted for Jasmy on the weekly time frame. Only a black swan event could spoil this party at this point. Bullish target is 7 cents, guys. So Jasmy could break out of this, but it could take a couple more weeks. Like I said, could take 3, 4, 5 weeks still before we see that breakout, right? Boom. Which lines up with the Bitcoin halving, which we generally will see a sell the news event. So we could see it drop down, right? But stay inside of here. We could see a little bit of ping-ponging before we break to the upside. So we'll stay on top of it either way, guys. Another little bit of bullish news here as well that I wanted to show you. Hopefully this actually means something this time, but we have a red candle forming on the DXY. Guys, we need to see this take a big old steaming pile of dumpiness to the downside here. If we want Jasmy and crypto, Bitcoin, whatever, if we want risk on assets to pump, we need this red candle to go and all the way to the downside, right? The DXY is the dollar. When the dollar's pumping, crypto's dumping, and vice versa. When the dollar's dumping, crypto's pumping. So you gotta think that it's only a matter of time now before we see a bearish reversal on this, because look how much the dollar's been pumping, guys. Look at this. This is not sustainable. It's not sustainable. At some point, this has to crash, right? So, and when it does, crypto's going to boom. So pay attention, guys. Bitcoin, the D3 stochastic indicator, has gone down to oversold zone. The chart platform has shown this a similar breakdown at the same time. It's not surprising if BTC will bounce up at this point. As we see, guys, in history, it's happened 3 times. So we bottomed out, and next move up is a massive leg up to the upside. Patience is key, guys. It's coming. You guys are not going to believe it when it hits. You're going to be like, oh my freaking goodness. This is insane. So yeah, guys, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to leave this on the screen for now. Let's leave the chart on the screen. There we go. All right, so let's get back to some of the comments here, guys. Just give me a second. I got to close out some of these windows. All right, so let's get back to some of the comments. Pull a max, yes. Dollar signs, baby, dollar bills, y'all. Let's go. Jasmy, not a scam. Rosa, good evening, lovely peoples. Good evening, Rosa. It's been a while. How are you doing? Rickaroo, my main man. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Beebs, yeah, I do think things are looking positive between Jasmy and Binance. Yes, exactly. Looking very, very bullish, guys. I researched ATMs today. There's already over 33K ATMs in the US to buy crypto soon. Every bank ATM will be offering crypto for sale at their ATMs. These 15 already in my, there's 15 in my, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Imagine when you can go to any ATM and purchase some Bitcoin as well, or some crypto, right? Crazy. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Beebs, yeah, crypto queen. Sophie is big in the crypto space. Every article was updated on Binance. I predicted Bitcoin could go down to 52 after the halving. I'm learning candles and researching historical statistics. The candles don't lie. Exactly. That's what I say, guys. If you're bored, you got some time, like just Google candles, man, and memorize them, right? Learn the candles. There's all kinds of pictures and stuff teaching you that stuff. BlackRock equals the other, yeah, the government's government. Love the Spanish, brother. Thank you. Rob, do you own SEI and SU? I own SEI. I got into SEI network at 2 cents when it first launched. I was telling the members way back then to buy it at 2 cents, and I'm still holding it from 2 cents. I have not sold any. I do not hold SUI, but I am bullish on it though. I love Sophie. I use them. Nice, nice, nice. I'm considering buying some Sophie stocks. Craig, have you touched on XCN tonight? Sorry, I owe 50 push-ups. No, we're not. We're talking Jasmy tonight, brother. We haven't talked much XCN tonight, but I am ultra bullish on it, though. I mean, what is it doing right now in price action, anyways? Basically neutral on the day. 1 cent. It's a tenth of a cent, guys. Great pickup right now for XCN for sure. Crypto Goddess. Dang, Grayscale won't stop. They just like the S. Yeah, exactly. They're just dump and dump and dump some more. And then they dump some more. Guys, if you're new, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. Help us out, help the channel grow. Would be greatly appreciated. And we'd love to have you join the family. So absolutely, man. What else do we got going on? Chat's kind of quiet now. Kind of quiet. I destroyed you guys with my bullishness, didn't I? So yeah, we're going to keep an eye on the dollar dumping. We'll see what happens there, guys. Oh man, I have to get some more XCN. Yeah, it's a tenth of a cent, man. Like honestly, you could throw a couple of grand in there and walk away with a few million at this point, I think. My math's right, something like that. Not a bad idea considering I see it going as high as 15, 20, 25 cents, right? So very bullish. Very bullish, man. But alas, I am still filling up my Swift coin bag. So I just, you know what? I decided because the price is so cheap right now, I just can't stop at 500,000. I got to go to 1 million. I got to, right? I just got to, Mr. Right? Get 1 million, goes to 50 cents. You're looking at a cool $500,000, man. Why would you not? Why would you not? So that's how I feel about it, my friends. But yeah, I don't know, guys. That's basically the news I got for you. You guys are kind of quiet tonight. I'm a little surprised. I thought you guys would be a little more vocal. But a lot of bullish Binance news, though, so you'll love to see that. And yeah, sorry, my phone won't stop going off. I'm going to go get a bite to eat, guys. I haven't eaten supper yet. It's 20 after 10 here, so I'm going to grab a bite. I will be back tomorrow morning for the usual live stream. Beebs, thanks, Rob. Have a great night. Yes, absolutely, man. I know that Max is not streaming tonight. You know what? Let's see something here. I want to check something out real quick. I want to check the score of the Suns game because I know that Max is watching that tonight. So we're gonna have a look at the score on the Suns game. Let's see if they're winning or what's going on. They're not even playing tonight. I feel manipulated. What day is it today? It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. The Pelicans, the Lakers. Which game was he watching? The Kings and the Warriors. Anybody know what game Max was watching tonight? I thought he was watching the Suns. No clue, man. No clue. No clue, man. Anyway. Just me. Good night, my friend. Good night. Funky Monkey. What's up, Funky Action? Jasmy chart. Yes, I will have the Jasmy chart going. That's the thing, guys. I've had the Jasmy chart going every night. Some nights you guys are there. Last night was terrible. Only there was only 100 views on that chart, and I streamed it for like 10 hours or something like that. So definitely, guys, come and hang out in the charts, the live stream. I'm tired, going to bed soon. Yeah, me too. I need some food and I need to go to sleep. I've been recording videos all day today. I have like 4 videos pre-recorded and ready to go for tomorrow as well. Thanks for everything, Rob. Have a good night. Awesome bullish news. No problem, man. No problem. AZ on top. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Guys, if you're new, like I said, do me a favor. Smash the subscribe button. Click the link in the chat or in the pinned comments. If you want to become a member of the channel, get the help that you need to get out of this bull run with your profits. And yeah, last night we had a 4-hour jazzathon. Nice. So yeah, guys, click the like, click the subscribe, click the join button. Follow me on X, guys. That's another thing. Go over and follow me on X. I'm trying to grow the X page out. It'd be greatly appreciated, guys. My link to my X page is in the description of every video. So go check me out there. Follow me on X. Help me grow that out a little bit. And yeah, join the Discord, guys. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic night, man.